TL Rivermouth. Fishing buddies with Pumpi, Burn, and Benedict. Trying to live off the land. And having fun at the same time. We hope to catch fish, not COVID. See you later.
Apa pa? Sige. Sige lang.
Ano size? Ano ba? 2 kilo ulit.
Lukos mo.
2 kilo.
Lubos nga. Uy, lami man na. Kanang bako
Wow,
na.
2 kilo na nino.
Oo, sige.
Yan yan, no?
Oo, palipiri palihog na. Tapos lingata yung ano, himbis. Oo. Ano man dito? Hi, hello. Today we are going to cook chicken curry. Put a little pot. Curry powder, please. Now first, as always, we have to start the process by sauteing the chicken. Then we add the onions and the garlic. And then one teaspoon full of black pepper, 1 teaspoonful of 5 spice, and that's 1 tablespoon of curry powder.
1 or 2.
Mm.
You
Okay. Put in a little salt. See, you can smell the flavor, Mike Guyver.
It's strong.
Yes. Okay. And now we put in the chicken. Dapat folder ko ano. In some wine. Give me wine. Now this will gather all the flavors. After the wine starts boiling, you can see that before when we added it, it was so dry. Now the water or the moisture from the meat starts to come out. Now we have to wait until it's dry, and then we'll add our coconut milk to remove all the bad smell of the chicken, you know. And so the aroma would come out. The aroma and the flavor would come out. Wait. Carrots. Now, after this, you have to put in this one. So just enough time to be cooked together with the meat. And cover it. It simmered for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, you know, like there is no more water or juice. You have to add water. Okay. It's enough to cover the meat and cover it again.
Almost ready.
Yeah. Or if you are in a hurry, you can remove some of the and put in the almost done. Okay, I have tasted it already. So I put the bell pepper, sliced bell pepper. Aside from it adds taste, it also adds color to your food. See, it's almost dry. Then I put in the first coconut milk, first extract of coconut milk. It's to make it very, very creamy. Let it boil once, and then we are done. Okay. Let me taste. Yumminess. We're done.
What are your evil plans now?
Class 8, 7-Eleven home. So when he comes back today,
Just to make it clear, I'm not part of this, okay?
here you are.
No, I'm not.
It's your idea. It's your idea.
I didn't even
It's
know
your
that
idea.
I didn't even know that he hates
It's all your
hot dogs.
idea. I'm blaming it on you.
Okay, if it's my fault, then I made a monster out of you.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
See you around.
Have fun.
So
Yeah.
you're going to ask for this is priced at around 5,000,
Yeah.
and you haggle it down at
I held for 4,000.
4,000.
4,000. Because like,
4,000.
Ah.
oh, 4,000. Pwede man basta.
4,000.
Basta baga. Baga.
You know, Ansel, you're my good friend, but you're Kuripot.
Yes, I am.
Sunod lang.
Sunod up lang.
What's your problem?
Right. Turn it off and on again. That always works.
It's a reset.
I've been having this problem for a while. Gimbal motor keeps getting.
Ano pangalan mo, no? Ha? Wala pangalan mo? Wala pangalan mo?
Naruto lagi.
Naruto yung tinod pangalan saan?
Oh.
Naruto o Busto. Hey, Commander. I know that you came here because you were looking for some a little bit quiet place, right?
Yep.
And I think I bothered you.
And then you showed up.
Yeah. I showed up and bothered you for a few minutes. So I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Continue vlogging. Continue editing. Bye.
Now my parents continued yesterday last year, and they loved it. And now too, this past year they've seen us building a place here, and they're just like super stoked to want to come visit in the future. Having some of those times. So thank you, Mom Rose. And the reason I'm saying thank you is I haven't really said it before, but I think it's okay to say and to put online. But basically, all of the land next to us, Mama Rose owns it. So
Sa adventure ni Makol.
Hello everyone. I'd like to take time to answer a question posted by Mr. John Post. He said, Mama Rose, your statement is very true. Another question is, how do you love someone who does not love themselves? And another question is it I use this relationship to be involved with someone who is in that state of mind? You know, like these questions thrown at me makes me feel challenged, you know. But first and foremost, I would like to stress the fact that this is not a professional advice, no? You know, like I'm not a medical practitioner or whatever. I don't have degree in that field, but I am answering this question based on my personal experience. Since he threw the question at me, I would like to answer it as honestly, sincerely as possible. Okay, let's go to the first question first. How do you love someone who does not love themselves? Maybe I think this question came out from my statement that before you can love another person, you have to love yourself first. And that's very true. I feel that's very true because it's based from my experience and from what I saw and what my friends share with me. Okay? How do you love someone who does not love themselves? Now, I would not say love someone, or I will not say don't love someone. I'll throw back the question to you. First, how much sacrifice are you willing to make? Okay. Now, if you say you want to love someone with unconditional kind of love, like he may be a saint or a sinner, you're going to love him. Well, fine. That's your prerogative and that's your choice. But if you ask me, I've been into that hell and back. So I wouldn't gamble my life loving someone who does not love themselves. Or maybe, let us say, things that are extremes or feelings that are extremes are dangerous. Person who does not love himself or who does not care about themselves, and those persons who love themselves more than anything else in the world, like self-centered persons, selfish persons, okay, those are both very dangerous. Maybe that person thinks that he loves you, but in the end, actually, he loves himself more than he loves you. Okay? So, like, how do you love someone? It's really up to you. If you're willing to sacrifice the rest of your life loving someone who cannot give you back that kind of back in return, well, it's your choice. Okay? But I would say rather, four words. It's not worth it. Okay? And the second one, he asked, is it a useless relationship to be involved with someone who is in that state of mind? Well, as I say, if you want to sacrifice for the rest of your life, it's your choice. But if you ask me, honestly, I would rather say I've been into that kind of situation, and my only regret, I only have one regret. I made a firm decision at the very end. Like I spent 33 years before I was able to get out of hell. Like if you marry a manipulator, you will not even know. You will not even realize. No matter how intelligent you are, you will not realize that you are being manipulated. So you make your decision at the very end. Okay? So it's like if you are willing to waste half of your life or your whole lifetime loving someone in that state of mind, you will know that you have been to hell for a very long time. And it's a waste of time and a waste of your life. Okay? I hope I answered your question honestly, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to enlighten you. Good day, God bless, keep safe, I love you.
Thank you.